What is up, guys? The Blackest signing in and bringing you all a review on a game that just recently came out. This game blew up in the anime community and especially among the Dragon Ball community. Sorry, guys, I would have made a video on launch day, but life gets in the way sometimes. Just bear with me, guys. I also would have made it a surprise, but I mentioned it in my last video, and the title also gives it away. The game is Dragonball Xenoverse, guys. Let's get to reviewing. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is a game that focuses on none other than you. That's right, a game that primarily focuses on you. How was that possible, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you how. You're a time patrol warrior summoned by Trunks under the orders of Supreme Kai of Time in order to turn the Dragon Ball Z timeline back to normal. The story captivated me when I saw the first trailer. An original DBZ storyline, an entirely new and, dare I say, fresh start to the DBZ franchise. I remember counting down the days for this game to come out, fighting along Trunks as a time patrol warrior, along with fighting with or against famous faces, whether they be hero or villain. It was a DBZ game fans had been waiting for. Unfortunately, I thought the story wasn't all that amazing. Hyped up trailers and amazing TV promos got me ready for a game that didn't live up to the hype. Don't misinterpret me, I thought it was a decent game. It was just the hype train that had been going on for so long that it had eventually derailed for some people. Of course, I still stayed engaged throughout the whole story considering I am a huge DBZ fan. I thought it was fun and definitely added a new twist to the storyline that had become so stale and repetitive across multiple titles. For example, what I mean by a twist is Mira and Tora, the main antagonists of this game, go about throughout the DBZ storyline, changing events that shouldn't have happened, making things different, and you, as a time patrol warrior, have to go and fix the mess that was created by these guys. Eventually, you meet a guy named Demigra, but that's later on in the story. They were definitely interesting additions to the story, and although their characters didn't really compel me, there was definitely an ambiance about them, and whenever you ran into them, it felt like you were ready to take them on, and that stuff was about to go down. Wait a minute, was this a new storyline and a new style of gameplay? Man, if I had $1 for every time I heard about innovation, I'd have $1. But honestly though, the gameplay is different than other DBZ games I've played. In all honesty, the combat is a little short of amazing. During one of the interviews for this game, they said that the fighting styles would be diverse and different among all the characters. They did hold up on their word, but playing upon hours and hours of the story and different parallel quests, the combat gets stale and boring. The moves are cool and that's a plus, but for the most part, nothing's being missed. You won't feel entranced by the combat 24/7 and nothing will seem new since all the combos follow the same formula. For example, the combos and animations may look different and have different properties, but the combo universally is still XXYY. Now I'm probably nitpicking at this point, but I thought that it should be addressed. Besides, there are times when in game you can catch someone in a looping combo. Fortunately, I don't have a capture card, so I can't show you what I mean, but I've had over a 70 hit combo simply because of some type of combo I was doing. I don't know what was happening. It takes away from the overall challenge of the game, considering the fact that you can keep some of these villains in these loops, but as the game progresses, it kind of makes it harder to do that. But still, it was a broken thing that was present in the beginning of the game, especially when you do a small parallel quest that you were expecting a challenge to happen, but the game was somewhat broken at different points in time. Now onto the music and visuals. The music and visuals were overall decent. Nothing really stood out, and it was to be expected with this type of game. The only music that really stood out was when Mira and Toa showed up, and that really gave a sense of epicness to the game whenever they showed up. Overall, the visuals kind of resemble 3D cell shading, but it is a 3D type game. I wouldn't exactly say it is 3D cell shading. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. But I think this game is new, it's fresh, the music and the visuals are definitely different. They even add an own twist to Chala Head Chala. Why not? I mean, hey, if I had the chance to do that, I'd do it as well, since, you know, that opening has been the same across the recent DBZ games, but that doesn't matter. Another thing that I would like to mention about this game is that it was meant for a teenage audience. You can tell that it was because of the amount of times I had to count whenever I heard "damn it" in this game. Like, I'd be a millionaire, like, seriously. I understand that sometimes a "damn it" or "what the hell" can be slipped in, but it kind of appeared a bit too much. Almost like they were trying to sell you the idea that they know that the DBZ audience is practically grown up now. but it kind of feels like one of those moments where a child who has strict parents growing up finally gets time alone with his friends and they curse up a storm because they feel a sense of freedom. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Regardless, no other qualms about the music or visuals. I thought that it was pretty decent in that it adds a bit of flavor to the game. My final verdict? For those who aren't die-hard fans of DBZ, or at least like the franchise to an extent, I would suggest that you guys pick up this game at a lower price. As a huge fan of DBZ, I found myself loving this game until the very end. I think the only reason why I stuck with this game is simply because of the fact that it was DBZ. For those of you who don't even know what the heck a DBZ is, or aren't familiar with the characters, or don't even know what I'm talking about, I would definitely suggest not getting this game. I would say that this game prominently caters to its fans in that respect. You may want to look elsewhere for a quality game, in my opinion. That's all, guys, for this nerdy review. Be sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below. Hope this video was eye-opening for you guys, and I wish you all the best. BNYK, signing out.